To Kill a Mockingbird and The Scarlet Letter are notorious instances of prohibited books. Distributed in 1960 and 1850, individually, these books have had the opportunity to become basic pieces of numerous trainings, despite the fact that a few nations have concluded that they will accomplish more mischief than anything. It's difficult to accept that books are as yet being prohibited in our present culture. Lamentably, we haven't moved past this kind of restriction yet. This rundown investigates books that have been restricted, tested, or disallowed in the 21st century. In this video, we will discuss about 5 books that are banned in 21st century. So let's start it. Number 5. Activity Dark Heart. Books that are intended to uncover privileged insights are consistently in danger of going under overwhelming analysis. From the individuals who needs those insider facts kept, the tale of the restriction of Operation Dark Heart represents the degree to which a few people are eager to go to shield certain data from becoming exposed. The journal Operation Dark Heart is revolved around Army Reserve official Anthony Schaefer's experience driving a dark operations group in Afghanistan in 2003. When trying to distribute the book, Schaefer looked for leeway with the US Army to guarantee that the material remembered for the book was not characterized. Given that leeway, he distributed the book on August 31, 2010. Very quickly, 3 government inside organizations, the Defense Intelligence Agency, the NSA, and the CIA, concluded that the original copy contained an excessive amount of delicate data. By September 20, 2010, the US Defense Department had spent over $47,000 to obtain and devastate 9,500 duplicates of the unredacted novel. Sadly, the Defense Department couldn't get their hands on each duplicate of the unredacted book. In this way, despite the fact that Operation Dark Heart was republished with a lot of data redacted, the entirety of the first pages are accessible on the web. Number 4. The King Never Smiles. Toward the finish of his reign in October 2016, Thailand's King Bhumibol Adulyadej held the title of the world's longest-serving ruler. During that time, he developed a picture among his subjects of being generous and kind, just as uninterested in governmental issues. Be that as it may, the principal free posthumous memoir of the ruler cast him in somewhat of an alternate light. In The King Never Smiles, creator and columnist Paul M. Handley contended that Bhumibol really favored keeping up request over encouraging democracy. The book's distributor, Yale University Press, was really forced by the Thai government not to discharge the book by any means. Indeed, the Thai government was so genuine about halting the book's distribution that a gathering of Thai authorities really visited Yale University Press trying to persuade them to scrap the book. In spite of this wait, The King Never Smiles was discharged in 2006. The Thai government provided an across-the-nation prohibition on it before it even hit the racks. Number 3. Into the River. A large number of the present youthful grown-up books attempt to handle similar issues their perusers are managing, tormenting, having a place, and exploring pubescence. This relatability is a piece of what makes them so famous. However, huge numbers of these points can likewise be questionable. Ted Dawes' Into the River is the narrative of a high school Maori kid who needs to manage the unexpected change from his calm rustic life to going to class in the city. The book depicts the entirety of the kid's encounters, acceptable, awful, and in the middle. Among these encounters are sedate use and sexual connections. Those scenes caused Family First, a moderate campaigning gathering, to question the book. New Zealand's Film and Literature Board of Review immediately stuck to this same pattern, giving a limitation on the book. Throughout the following 2 years, the book was renamed twice, each time changing the age gatherings to which the book was accessible. Number 2. 50 Shades Trilogy. Not many late distributions have caused as much debate as E.L. James' 50 Shades Set of 3. The primary book in the sexual sentiment arrangement sold more than 1 million soft-cover duplicates in 11 weeks, beating the past record of 36 weeks held by Dan Brown's The Da Vinci Code. 50 Shades of Grey spotlights on the connection between a youthful understudy and a rich CEO. The book is covered with express sexual moments, huge numbers of which contain BDSM or forced trade components. Outside of the pushback from the BDSM people group itself, numerous preservationist bunches have additionally disagreed with the novel, for the most part concerning how its substance would influence more youthful adolescents and grown-ups. Numerous open and college libraries in the US would not stock the book regarding it sex entertainment. Entire nations, similar to Malaysia, have prohibited the entire arrangement, just as the film adjustments, considering them a danger to ethical quality. Number 1. The Peaceful Pill Handbook. The Peaceful Pill Handbook doesn't manage legislative issues, sex, or government-privileged insights. It does, be that as it may, talk about self-destruction. All the more explicitly, the book's subtleties. How an individual may approach choosing the most ideal approach to end it all. and talks about various alternatives, including insulin or narcotic overdose. In numerous nations, self-destruction and helped self-destruction are both unlawful. In any case, Philip Nietzsche, the book's writer, contends that individuals reserve the privilege to their own lives, including the decision of when to take their lives. He ventured to join a segment into the book on the most proficient method to make Nembutal, a solid narcotic, at home and how to regulate it with the aim of willful extermination. Australia disagreed with the book to a great extent in view of its potential crowd. Subsequently, the legislature made it a wrongdoing to sell or disseminate the peaceful pill handbook anyplace inside the nation. Nietzsche planned the book to support the in critical condition. Be that as it may, other in danger socioeconomics, similar to the clinically discouraged, would likewise approach the book, which gives data on simple, torment-free methods of ending it all.